Raised on the streets of a tough Manchester council estate, Shade Doyle could easily have turned to a life of crime. Instead, he ended up playing the part of a gangster and helped bring down some of Manchester's most feared underworld figures. The soldier-turned-undercover policeman risked his life to infiltrate South Manchester's gangland. He was also on the front line of some of the most high-profile police operations in Greater Manchester history, including the Stepping Hill poisonings and the hunt for double cop killer Dale Cregan. Billy Wilson was sick of his mum's ex-partner. The revenge he took was gruesome, but the 17 years he spent in his covert career took a terrible toll on his personal life and mental health, sparking a catastrophic breakdown. Now, in an explosive memoir, Doyle, not his real name, has told how he went from a council estate kid to become one of the UK's elite undercover cops. Doyle began his career in Greater Manchester Police on the beat in Tameside, but his talents and street smarts were noticed by his superiors from the off. His new persona even came with a criminal record that included arrest for armed robberies, assault, and a firearms possession in the Netherlands. Then came the training. Shay, the son of second-generation Irish parents, was sent to Belfast to perfect his cover story. There he received firearms and explosive handling instruction from the Special Branch, while back in London MI5 officers gave him a crash course in lockpicking, car theft and counter-surveillance. It was like I'd vanished. I was given a new passport, birth certificate, driving license, bank cards, credit cards, all the essential documents for a new identity, said Doyle in an interview with The Star. I learned how to make cutting charges to blow a hole in a wall and how to breach the skin of an armored cash van with a shaped charge. I'd wear designer jeans, Diesel or Armani, a Boss or Ralph Lauren polo and members-only style jacket with a $5,000 kettle, usually a Rolex. It was decided I needed a girlfriend, so Nikki, a fellow UC officer, would be dressed to the nines in Jimmy Choo heels with a Gucci or Vuitton handbag. I had a 50-grand Mercedes, a tidy bird by my side, pockets fat with cash and the menace of a big league villain. Then came the hard part, infiltrating the Moss Side gangs. Shay and Nikki got a flat above and newsagents on the Princess Parkway and began hitting bars and restaurants as a couple, getting their faces known. His mission was to convince the local crime bosses that he was a force to be reckoned with. Residents in the red brick terraces of Claremont Road must have been tearing their hair out when they saw him roaring down the street in a black Mercedes convertible with personalized plates, roof down, Prada shades on, garage music pumping out of the speakers. That was who Mikey O'Brien had to be, said Doyle. He had to give off that I'm someone to be reckoned with. I don't give a fuck vibe,